Ambiguous Thoughts, we have to talk about this man, Judas Rapknowledge, who took a swipe at some of Africa's greatest rappers and blamed them for the situation of African hip-hop. He did a song called Ambiguous Thoughts, and he spoke his mind, praising some rappers and blasting some rappers on that track. This is what he said about Sarkodie. Listen, guys, pay attention.
I told Lyrical Joe, his lyrics is deep. Hip-hop is the way it is, cause Sarkodie is still stuck on alphabet. Ghana could have been there, but fans don't care.
Apart from blaming Sarkodie for the situation of Ghana hip-hop, he also said a lot of things about other African rappers. But first of all, he said that the things he's going to say on this track will offend people and they might diss him.
No, after these, most of these cats will start dissing us, but nobody can hold a beef with us. Let them come.
So this song, which he did with MC Black, they talked about Ugandan rap, first of all. So Judas Rapknowledge says that he has conquered Uganda and that Ugandan rappers are just jealous of him, right? Then he moves on to Kenya and talks about Khaligraph Jones, the OG. So he appreciates Papa Jones and say Papa Jones claims to be the best in the East, and they pay respect to Papa Jones for holding it down. Right. They also pay respects to Octopizzo and appreciate Octopizzo's role in the Hennessy cipher. And they talked about Mescotes from Tanzania. Judas Rapknowledge says Mescotes is tight, is a good rapper, and he has a song on the way with Mescotes. They will do a collaboration together. Right. But that's not all. That's not all. By the way, guys, Mescotes has a song out titled Rahima. Go check it out. We'll work on it, guys. We will work on it. So they moved to South Africa and they talked about Stogie T. Stogie T. Everybody knows Stogie T. So they talked about Stogie T's Sway freestyle on Sway 45, and they said it was dope. Right? MC Black thinks that Nasty C is not up to Stogie T's level, and he's offended when people compare Stogie T and Nasty C. However, Judas Rapknowledge says that he won't be doing a collaboration with Stogie T, and it's not his fault. Jovi in Cameroon received praises. All right, they entered into Cameroon, guys. They talked about every country, right, that is relevant in African hip-hop. They talked about Cameroon, and they praised Jovi and King B. Right, they paid respects to Jovi and King B, said they are tight. All right, but apart from Jovi and King B, they say that they are above every other Khmer rappers. This is surely an opinion that will most likely not go down well with other Cameroonian rappers like Freeboy Bees and others, guys. So we are wondering how Cameroon will respond to that. But yeah, it wasn't only Cameroon they talked to, right? They touched every other African country relevant. They moved to Sierra Leone. And yes, they talked about Ambassador Kao Denero, right? Judas Rapknowledge says that Kao Denero and him they're on good terms. Says he and Kao Denero are on good terms, right? And that he wishes to do a collaboration with Kao Denero to make African hip hop bigger, right? But then he says that the beef between him and Kao Denero was for the fans, and that he believes the hip hop fans appreciated it, right? He also said that he's not sure if that collaboration will come because sometimes pride gets in the way of things. I mean, I think he's talking about pride from perhaps Kao Denero's camp. I don't know, but he says they're on good terms. And then he talks about Lyrical Joe from Ghana. All right. So he did that while talking about Sarkodie as well. So he said Lyrical Joe is dope and Lyrical Joe is deep. That he did send Lyrical Joe a message saying Lyrical Joe is deep. But then he blamed Sarkodie for Ghana's hip-hop problems. And then he moved to Nigeria. He talked about MI Abaga. Right, guys, calm down and listen to what he said about MI Abaga. Calm down and listen.
In Nigeria, shit is not fair. They hype up a guy who doesn't do serious hip-hop tracks. Fans call out MI to do a pure hip-hop rap. I'm not dissing, all I'm missing is the culture that we fit in. Yeah.
I talked about this before, blaming MI at a point, but then again, MI has done significant work in the industry, and I think people will have different opinions, different perspectives. It's all about perspective, right? So we move on from MI, and he talks about Wizkid. Says Wizkid was right about these African rappers, right? You should stop talking about Wizkid. That Wizkid was right, and that African rappers need to put in more work. So this is what he says about Wizkid and African rappers.
Wizkid was right about his African rappers. Man, you'll be hating on this kid for nothing. You feel me? African rappers must wake up. You should learn how to separate Afrobeat type of record from real hip hop. You know what I mean?
Anyway, so these were the points Judas Rapknowledge made on his song Ambiguous Thoughts, where he shared his opinions on African hip hop, and Midi Bear gave his honest opinions. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. All right, do you think Judas Rapknowledge is right? Tell me where you think he is right. Tell me where you think he is wrong. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. God bless you guys. God bless you.